our brothers and sisters, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're so happy to have you. Today we are in our gym, Atlas Fitness, and we are going to talk about training legs. What you need to do in order to get some leg gains. I'm going to go through my whole workout with you today, and I truly believe that since our legs hold and house the biggest muscles in our body, it is essential and crucial that we work them in a multitude of ways, okay? We work them multidimensionally, and it's going to be based off of not only the movements that you are performing in the gym, but also your intensity. So that one last rep that you don't think you can get, pushing for 20, even though you are just assuming that you can only get 15. Those types of things are gonna make the hugest difference in your gains. Your muscles will not adapt if they don't have the appropriate force placed on them. What do I mean? If you're going through the motions and you're just doing body weight squats or really light squats, not worried about forcing yourself to achieve progressive overload, so progressively adding on more weight. If you're not pushing yourself in those aspects, you're not gonna see some nicey dicey leg cuts in your trunks, okay? And that's what we all are here for, isn't that? Big old booties and nice cut legs. I mean, that's what I'm here for anyway. So without further ado, we're gonna get into my leg day. I'm gonna tell you some things that you should be doing on your leg days to see the results that you're looking for. First things first, before you start your workout, you're gonna wanna ditch your ego, form over what's on the bar, always. Never compromise form in order to achieve big numbers. Number two, you wanna make sure you're warmed up and your hips are open, you're nice and loose and limber. We never wanna work out cold muscles, okay? You never wanna get under a bar, you never wanna throw some dumbbells around when your muscles are cold. Make sure you have your water to stay hydrated, and without further ado, we're gonna get into our leg workout today. So here we go. So first things first, the king of leg exercises, if not the king of all exercises, and that is the squat. You should have a squat programmed into your leg days in some capacity, whether that's with dumbbells, a barbell, or body weight to start. You should be doing squats at least once per week. You should be working out your legs twice a week if you are really trying to grow them and build your muscle. So the biggest thing with squats is form. You want to make sure you have your form down to a science, that you are bracing properly, your weight is distributed properly, and that you are not susceptible to injury. So like I said, ditch the ego, focus on form to start, and once you have that down, you can focus on increasing the weight that you are moving. The next staple movement that you should have worked into your leg days is some form of deadlift. So there's several different kinds. There's Romanian deadlifts shown here. There is a conventional deadlift and sumo deadlifts, which is popular in the powerlifting world. And I do 2 of each week. And the deadlift is the biggest builder of your posterior chain. So it's going to help your entire backside grow, and it's also going to be conducive to squat improvement. It's going to help you familiarize yourself with digging your heels into the ground. It's going to help with your hip hinge. It's just a powerful movement overall, and it's really going to build your strength. One thing that should be present in your leg days is unilateral movements. What that means is working one side of your body at a time. I do this for both upper body and lower body days, and what that does, it helps us to not overcompensate with our stronger side, whichever side that may be. It really works on balance and stability, stabilize our muscles, and it just helps keep our strength even on both sides of our body. So I always program my clients to have at least one unilateral movement per week. So you see here I did step ups as well as split squats, and both of these are unilateral movements because I'm only moving one side of my body at a time. And in addition to that, I want to end with this. Since our legs are so complex, it is important to train them in a variety of ways. Leg day should be multi-dimensional. So you should move in multiplanar motion, frontal movements, side to side, lateral movements, and up and down, whether that's step ups, box squats, lunges, lateral raises. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're moving your legs in a multitude of ways to achieve multi-dimensional training for some multi-dimensional gains. Those are just a few tips that I have for you to incorporate into your leg days. I hope that helps. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to our channel. We do plan on giving you guys a lot more training videos, a lot more nutrition videos, and we're really excited to share this passion with you. We hope you guys have a wonderful week of training and life and everything else. And don't forget that we love you, that God loves you, and you are made for more than mediocrity. We'll see you guys next week.